ladies, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are going to be sharing with you some easy ways to look classy and stylish on a budget. So a lot of these pieces we actually picked up from Loft, which is perfect because they are always running some great sales on their basics and some of their pieces that are also on trend. So we've got so many good things that we're going to be sharing with you. We're going to have everything linked down below in the description box, pinned in the comment section, and also through those YouTube links.
So I found some great items during this Loft haul and lots of great pants. So I wanted to start out with the 3 pants finds because they're all a little bit different, but all so good and super budget friendly. So a lot of these are going to be great for those of you who work in an office, but I'm also going to share with you some ways to wear them casually for some travel or running errands. Starting with this first pair, this is more of a traditional style fit in a flared leg at the bottom. These are in this beautiful, I think they called it a puppy houndstooth print. It's kind of like a brown plaid, really beautiful pair of pants. They have more of that traditional slimmer fit to them. So these would definitely make a great pair for the office. And I just paired them with this little mock neck, it's a little bit of like a cowl neck style to this sleeveless top. So I love this top. It's super soft, great feeling fabric. This is one that you could layer under a blazer, or if you live in warmer temperatures, it's going to be perfect for right now. I picked this top up in both white and in black, and I'm going to share it with all these pants, but such a good piece. So for this pair of pants, I got them in my regular size 4 because they are more of a fitted pair of pants. These are also available in petite. For this next pair of pants, these are a little bit different. These are more of that wide leg style. So these are a trouser style pant, very wide leg. These could be worn dressed up or dressed down very casually. I wanted to show you something a little bit different. If you have a casual lifestyle like I do, you can wear these with sneakers and they're very on trend. So I've got that same little cowl neck top with this, and these have a little striped pattern to them. So I'm not sure how well it shows up on camera, but you've got a little faint stripe. Now you could also wear these with a heel, dress them up a bit, maybe add a blazer, and these would be great for the office as well. So 2 great options. And for the third option, this is a pair of pants by the brand Lou and Grey at Loft. I love that brand. They have the softest fabrics. This pair of pants is definitely more casual leaning, but it still looks really elegant and chic. I picked these up in the black. They have that looser, wide leg feel to them. They have this banded waistband that makes them very comfortable. It's stretchy. This fabric feels similar to a scuba knit or almost like the Spanx Air Essentials, but it has a little bit of a sheen to it. So it's a very, very comfortable pant, something that you wouldn't have to iron. These would be perfect for travel. I styled them with that little cowl neck sleeveless top in black this time, added a little black belt bag and some sneakers, and this would be the perfect travel outfit.
Now, when you're thinking about putting together some classy and stylish looks, you don't have to think about things that are super elevated. You can actually really achieve this look even with a casual outfit. So let me first share with you these high-rise slim flare jeans. These are a great pair of jeans, especially if you are really looking to make yourself look a little bit taller, longer, and leaner. We recently shared that in one of our previous videos that a flare or bootcut jean really is a fabulous jean to achieve this look, and it also really lends itself into creating a very stylish and chic look as well. So with the dark wash, that's going to help you to really slim out your body. I picked this one up in a petite length, but it is also available in regular and also tall lengths. I found it to be true to size, but I love the fact that it's a high rise. I think that it hits right at that perfect place right at the waist. For this one, I actually styled it with this beautiful deep burgundy ruffle neck collar shirt. So as you can see, this blouse is in such a trendy color. It has a wonderful slimming fit throughout the body along with a tie neck detail. So this is one that you can put into a bow and have a very office type of buttoned up type of look. You could also have it where you have a little loose little loop down a little bit further on the blouse, or you could actually just leave it completely open. If you're someone who doesn't like a top that's completely buttoned up, you could also try this jersey knit tie neck top that I also found. So this is in the color black, but it has a V-neck and it also has a little bit of stretch in the material. So if you're someone that has maybe a little bit of like some, you know, broader shoulders or larger arms and you want a little bit of stretch, this really is just the perfect top to achieve that, but it still has that very slimming and stylish look to it. It does come in another color, I want to say like a pastel kind of blue, really very pretty as well. However, if you are someone who loves like lots of comfort, you love to wear a good sweatshirt and you're trying to achieve that in a very classy way, I think that this puff sleeve sweatshirt is just the perfect top. So it is very feminine, it's very girly. As you can see, there's the slightest little puff sleeves. It also has 4 buttons along the neckline, so you can really open up that neck area, really exposing more of your neckline, elongating your neck. But it has a great, you know, like slimming effect right through that torso area. It's not super chunky, it's not overwhelming, but it has that comfort that you really love in a sweatshirt. I think that you can see here that all 3 of these tops pair so nicely with this pair of jeans and really are effortlessly able to give a stylish and classy look.
I always think that a skirt paired with some knee-high boots during the fall and winter time really gives like a chic and classy, sophisticated look. There's something about it I just think is so beautiful and elegant. We don't get to do it as often here in South Florida, but if I was going to go somewhere where the weather was a little bit cooler and more fall-like, this is definitely a look that I would wear. So I found this beautiful cheetah print mini skirt. Now, cheetah print, leopard print, classic animal prints, they are all the rage right now. So I thought this was really a great option. And I thought this mini skirt length was just right for me. This also comes in petite lengths as well, which now that I'm thinking about it, I may have picked it up in petite. I'll make sure to link exact sizes down below for you to check them out. But I thought this was such a great piece that you could definitely style in a variety of ways. But here I paired it with this big, loose, like cowl neck, oversized sweater that I recently picked up in an Amazon haul. I'll share that one with you as well because it's also very budget friendly. And I think I forgot to mention that cheetah print skirt is currently under $25. So when we say, you know, you can look elegant and chic on a budget, we're not kidding. A lot of these prices on these items are so good, you really won't believe it. But this, of course, is also budget friendly. This oversized Amazon cowl neck sweater comes in a variety of colors. I loved the way this burgundy paired with the mini skirt. And the reason that I really love this pairing is because I think if you want to make a mini skirt look a bit more elegant, a bit more sophisticated, pairing it with something like an oversized sweater or even a blazer is really a great way to do that. You're balancing out that little bit of sexy on the bottom with something that's a little bit more casual and covered up on the top. So I really love that pairing. And then when you add those knee-high boots, you're getting a little bit more leg coverage, especially for cooler weather, but it also keeps it looking a little bit more conservative and toned down. I think this mini skirt, if you were to pair it with something like a high heel, could definitely maybe not give the right look to get that chic and sophisticated style. So this is one that I really love. I think all of these pieces can be worn in a variety of ways and all so budget friendly.
Now, one of the tricks that I like to use when I'm looking for an elegant and chic look is I sometimes also like to look at prints. One of my favorite prints that I always feel like has that classic look to it is plaid. So when I found these flare pants in this beautiful like brown, multi-brown colored plaid, I really fell in love with them. I love the fit of these pants. First of all, they are a high rise. I think that's perfect for really like, you know, creating that elongated look, especially with the type of flare leg that it has. It also has a little bit of elastic in it. So this is perfect if you are someone who likes to have a very comfortable pant. I would say this is very similar to almost like a lounge pant because of the level of comfort. So you look very elegant, you look very elevated, elevated. However, you have that comfort of having more of a lounge pant type of fit to it, which I absolutely love. So for this one, I actually styled it with this off the shoulder knit top. So I thought this is really perfect for women who maybe feel like they want to, you know, expose a little bit more of their collarbone. Maybe they feel like their upper body is the feature that they enjoy the most. When you show off your collarbone, a little bit of your shoulders, it definitely gives a very feminine look. I really enjoy this particular top because I like the fact that it also has a fold over right at the neckline. So sometimes when you have some of these tops and it might have like a little bit of a ruffle or another layer that folds over, it really helps to secure it and also gives just a little added detail to it versus just a straight line of material, maybe with an elastic across it. This way it actually looks as if it costs more than it really does. So this one is in a beautiful rich brown color. It is available also in one other color, but thought it was absolutely gorgeous. Another top that would also look so good with these pair of pants is a great turtleneck. So this is also from Loft. This is in the color black, but I also did pick it up in a beautiful rich brown, which would go beautifully with these pants. And while I'm talking about what it is that I'm wearing, let me also share my jewelry with you. So these are a teardrop earring. Love these earrings. I know I've shared these ones before, along with this chunky wrap ring in addition to this stretchable chain link bracelet. So this is also a recent find that I've been loving, and I know that I shared it with you ladies, I think in a favorites video as well.
So I love a classic, elegant look, but I really love to add a little bit of edge to those looks. I love to add a little bit of me to it, so this shirt was just perfect for that. This is your traditional like men's button-up style shirt, but done in a really fun way with these sequins. So I first saw this shirt on my friend Annette from Sweet Fringe Benefits. She's over on Instagram and she shared this and I thought it was so much fun. So when I found it on the website, I wanted to check it out and it really is a great piece. So they call this lavender. I would describe it more of a very pale baby blue shade, and it has these sequins on it, but they're very subtle. So you could definitely pull this off for daytime if you like something a little bit fun and edgy. I love this one. It has a very like traditional fit to it. So it's not too tight, it's not stretchy, but it's also not bulky and oversized. And I paired it with the perfect jean if you want a chic and elegant jean look. So this is a high-waisted, wide leg jean, and for me, this pair is long enough that it really can like skim the bottom of the floor and just show that long toe of my pointed toe shoes. However, if you're taller, like the website shows, they're gonna be a little bit shorter. They may even have like a little bit of a cropped length to them. So just keep that in mind when you're checking out those inseams. I wanna say these might be around a 32-inch inseam, somewhere around there. So for me, that is a very full length. I did have to add a small heel, but I really enjoy that look. I love when you have a wide leg jean that just skims the floor just long enough and you see that pointed toe shoe popping out. Another thing that makes this pair really chic and elegant is the belted look. So this actually has a belt included. It's a denim belt, so it gives that monochromatic look while really still accentuating the waistline. So I thought that was a really fun detail. These are a very chic and elegant pair of like trouser style jeans that you could easily wear to the office or for a really great night out.
Another tip for creating effortlessly elevated looks is paying attention to some of the details. So I always know that when I see a classic button-up shirt with that collar, I always feel like it has that just elevated, sophisticated type of look to it. And it's not only in shirts that you can find these collars, but also in dresses. So when I saw this plaid shift dress with the cute little collar and also the embellished buttons along the front, those were some of the details that were really screaming to me. It has the plaid, which makes it look elevated, has the embellished buttons, it has the collar. This one I feel like is just such an adorable dress. It also has a couple of pockets, which you ladies know I always love a couple of pockets in a great dress. This one, because it is a shift dress, it does run a little bit big, so I did size down just to give you guys a little bit of a heads up if you do order it. But I love the tiny little like pleating that's in the shoulders. Everything about this dress really just screams style and sophistication to me, and I feel like you can wear it multiple ways. So you could easily style this with a knee-high boot, an ankle boot, a mule, a loafer, a ballet shoe, a heel, lots of different shoe choices. You could also style it with a cardigan if you needed a little bit more coverage. I think this dress would be perfect for the workplace. It would also be perfect for a night out. You could also style it if maybe you are going to church or you have a meeting that you're going to. So I thought this was really a great versatile piece, and one for sure that has that elegant look that I love.
And before moving on to the next look, I wanted to share with you what I'm wearing. So I am wearing this same shirt that Christina just showed you. We both fell in love with this off-the-shoulder style sweater. Such a good one. And we both picked it up in this beautiful chocolate brown color. So you can see we're really in sync on that. And for my jewelry today, I am wearing a ring that I actually picked up from Loft a while back. It's still available, just under $25. I think it's such a pretty one with a little pearl in it. You can wear it on, you know, whichever finger. I love to wear it here on my pointer finger. And for my earrings, I have some little textured hoops. And what else do I have on today? I have some bracelets. I have a cute new one that is a little chain link with some little balls in between, as well as our little stretchy bracelet that I love to wear all the time. As always, we'll have all of those details below if you're interested in any of the budget-friendly jewelry. So one of the things that I like to do to really balance out something like a short skirt is to add something that's very oversized on top. Kind of like I was sharing with the cheetah print mini skirt, I did something similar with this look. So I found this adorable little oversized grandpa style cardigan. These are really trending, these chunky grandpa style cardigans. I feel like every fall and winter, this is something we see a lot of because it's just so cozy and comfortable. And I love this one in this ivory with this navy blue stripe. So for this, to kind of balance this oversized chunky cardigan and not make it look frumpy, I decided to pair it with a cute little denim mini skirt. So you could do this with, you know, pretty much any mini skirt. The one that I have is from Loft, but the exact one is no longer available. So I will link some current options, but I really like the way that this pairs together. I feel like it keeps things a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit more conservative, but allows you to wear something like a mini skirt if you're someone who likes to show a little bit of leg. So I think it keeps it from looking overly sexy and instead makes it look a little bit more cute, which for me is usually the goal when I'm getting dressed. So this cardigan is such a good one. I think it's currently under $40. It's a great piece. You could style this in a lot of ways. You could also open it up. Instead of wearing it like a shirt, you could wear it as a layering piece like they did on the website. Put a little tank top or a t-shirt underneath it. Style it with a great pair of jeans if you want a little bit more coverage on the legs. I put this with a great pair of sneakers. These are also from Loft. These are these corduroy sneakers in this beautiful rust color. Now I'm not sure if this exact color is still available. I did see that they have these in a denim, which I think would be really, really fun as well. But they're a great pair of sneakers, and I like the way all of this kind of comes together with the cognac bag as well. I feel like this is a perfect outfit to just run around, do errands, do some grocery shopping, which is basically what my life typically looks like. So this is a great cardigan.
A little black dress is a classic for a reason, and it's because it is a staple that every woman should have in their closet. The one that I am sharing with you is a midi style shirt dress. It has that collar. It also has a fabric tie belt to really help to cinch in that waistline. This one also actually has a couple of slits along the side of the hem, which I think is perfect. It really doesn't restrict you in your movement. So regardless if you are someone who likes to undo a couple of the buttons in the front of it, you don't even have to. You can actually just allow those slits to do their job and keep your legs completely covered, because I know some of you actually don't like to show your legs. But a black dress is one that's so easy to style, because you ladies know that you can dress it up super easily with a heel and a clutch. You can also wear it super casually with a flat or even a sneaker. This is also a cute dress that you could easily style with a loafer. I love the fit of this dress because it's a little bit more of a utility style. I did decide to go down a size. I also saw in the reviews that it was running a little bit big, so I did pick it up up instead of in a medium. I went for a small, but I really love the shape of this dress. I like the fact that it's also in the color black because I know it's going to be super versatile. And of course, black always gives that elegant, like polished look. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're looking for some more good content, be sure to check out our latest Amazon haul. Lots of great budget-friendly pieces through there. We hope you ladies have a great week, and we will see you next time.